Oh man, I love police fails. I think I've mentioned a few times here on the channel that I love watching police body cam footage in the US, and I used to love watching car chases as well over in the US on highways and stuff like that. I used to love Need for Speed, playing that back in the day too. I always love a good police fail thing, whether it's on my side of the pond or over in the US, and I just had to double take when I read this headline because it's just absolutely comical. Police have returned a man's stolen car to him. However, they ripped the axle off in the process of returning it to him. Let's have a look at this, guys. This is an epic fail if I've ever heard one before. So in a win for police in the state of Michigan, high-tech hardware just ended a police chase before it potentially got ugly and got to high speed. At the same time, though, the solution to this problem was not a cheap one. The interaction ended up totaling the car that the police were chasing, and they were after it because it was allegedly stolen. Police say that they spotted a stolen Chevrolet Cruze at around 7:30 in the morning on Thursday, August 28th, on the I-96 highway. The driver refused to pull over, so officers from Livonia, Michigan, with a grappler device on the front bumper moved in. Yes, the grappler device is exactly what it sounds like here, something to effectively catch the car, get it in its jaws, and then slow it down to stop it running away. That's the plan anyway. Now, in theory, this is a great idea. However, in practice, it can be a bit tricky to actually execute without destroying the car that they are chasing. It, of course, does stop things going to high speed and prevents the police from having to do something like a pit maneuver, which can be very dangerous. And in this case, the Chevrolet Cruze's rear subframe assembly broke when it went into the jaws, of the grappler. So the grappler grappled on, but the rest of the car fell off effectively. But despite this, the Michigan State Police actually praised the outcome, saying this was a roaring success. Yeah, great one, guys. Well done. Now, the suspects in this case have gone to jail, unsurprisingly, which is a good thing, but I can't imagine the owner of that car is very pleased about that. Are they going to be able to press charges to the alleged criminals? Are they going to be able to press charges to the police department? Let me know in the comments below on that one, as always, guys. Will they be able to claim on insurance, perhaps? Well, I like to think that they'd be able to get some compensation from somewhere for this. It's not really their fault that their car got stolen and the whole rear of the thing got torn off and eaten by a police car. But anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see things from the wacky, wild world of automation. Like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. See you soon. Have a good one.